Okay. We hopefully now should be live. I have no idea if we are, but if we are, then that's good. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
We're Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon. We are Kieran and
Sam.
And today is Tuesday, so we're going to do the first of hopefully many TCGO Tuesdays.
Yeah.
This is our TCGO. Hopefully you can see. We're going to enter into a standard tournament with our Simeon deck. We're going to see what we can do. We have already done one of these tournaments today and we won, so fingers crossed that we can win again. In between matches, because normally you have to wait a few minutes for each one. So like while we're waiting, after we win, or I guess we could lose, but if we win, then as we're waiting for the next ones, we'll open up some packs on here, maybe take you through the deck, something like that. So it should be good. Generally, when we try and join these things, there's already 5 or 6 players. Currently, there's only 2, including us. So hopefully, it'll be done soon. I'm going to use this time to quickly check on YouTube and see if we actually are up and running. I assume we are. It worked last time, although I'm not sure how well it'll work. And if you can hear people chanting or cheering in the background, not sure if you can, that's because there's a football match going on right near the house. So
Yep.
every time someone scores, we go,
I think they're winning. Yep.
Yeah, they're probably winning, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 players. Oh, we're getting there. These are quite good, actually. These ones. You have to give these little token things, which you sometimes win tickets. Instead of the coins or anything like that, you have to give these little ticket things. You give them 8, and then if you win, or even if you come like second or third, then you win packs, which is pretty cool. Oh, there we go, 5 out of 8. We're getting there. So it's a pretty good idea. We won a few of them, but
Someone left.
You get that a lot. People come in and they just go, no, I don't actually want to do it.
If you leave, do you get your 8 tickets back?
I'm pretty sure you do. Just as long as
we're
you leave before it actually starts. Yeah, but should be good. We're doing this is the first of our live streams. I tested last week. Oh, we're away. Okay.
I'll start.
Yeah, feel free to start.
Okay. Let's go Tails.
Good to go.
Yes.
Yeah. Generally speaking, I'd say putting on first is a good idea. Against certain decks, going second is better, and using certain decks is better. What's he got? Floatstone, Sycamore, DC, Ultra Ball. This could be nearly anything.
I was about to say, there's no major clues as to what this deck is.
But there's an Yveltal on his deck box.
There is.
So I mean, this might be Yveltal, or it might be Garbodor, I guess, with like Darkrai and whatnot. Not sure. Pokemon.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll bring on Moo. And a Persimmon. And another Moo.
I've got the Persimmon.
Cute little Moo.
Oh, the little Moo. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. What's it gonna be? I'm guessing Yveltal, so probably Darkrai or Yveltal for the effective.
Maybe.
Oh, it's Yveltal and Darkrai on the bench.
Okie doke. Well,
right, well, he's got resistance to fighting, but the Darkrai's have weakness. So Persimmons just totally annihilate Darkrai. If you've got 3 on the bench and 1 out, a Persimmon can take out a Darkrai in 1 hit. But you can't take out a Yveltal in 1 hit.
No, you can't. Okay, I'll put a DC on Moo. So into first Moo. So N or Sycamore. Maybe N.
Yeah, probably N at this point.
Just in case.
You don't need to Sycamore, and the Floatstone and the Burstman might be useful. Nothing great.
No, it's not amazing.
Yeah, not a great start. Okay, normally by now we'd be in a very good position.
Yeah, we'll have a nest ball or something, or bridge it, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah, generally speaking, turn one we set up, and then we're basically sorted. But in this instance, it looks like we're not going to do great.
No.
Kind of a shame. For our first one to be so... Yeah,
Yes.
might have to use the puzzle. Yeah. What we're going to get.
Simian,
Acrobite.
In that order, I guess, revive.
Could do it Acrobite first, and that way you use the Acrobite to get the Simian.
Suppose.
And get rid of the revive. Unless, do we want to use the revive?
Acrobite.
Oh, you can't do it like that. It always makes it do it so when you put them in there. Oh, that time it didn't. Whatever.
Okay, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Now, do you want to... Wait, why can't she attack?
Is it my first turn?
Oh, it's the first turn. I was trying to think. I was like, you can't attack? Why can't you attack? Oh, yeah. It's turn 1. Oh. Oh, that's no fun.
It's quite unfortunate. It was like, if only we recorded the tournament we just did.
Yes, if we started this like half an hour ago, you'd have watched us clean up in the previous tournaments. Now instead you're going to watch us fail miserably.
Fail.
Kind of a shame, but what are you going to do? Okay, so we could, I guess we could like puzzle of time,
yeah.
And then Kukui to get whatever's best.
The town map, but then, yeah, I don't know where the Simians are.
Yeah, and then I guess Burst and Balloon.
Yeah. And then so we have one in hand already.
Exactly, and that way we can
put the Kukui. Yeah, we can do that.
That way we'll be more powerful, and we can stick Burst and Balloon on as well, just to piss off or whatever. But
might as well town map.
Yeah, see what we got. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an interesting array of supporters and whatnot.
Okay, alright. Put Burst and Blue on there.
Yeah.
I think he's just needs a dark energy attack.
Yeah, he's gonna. If he's as long as he's got one, which presumably he does, it's gonna.
This one, no.
Hey. Now, 90 with the 60 from the Burst and Balloon if he attacks isn't going to be enough to kill him, which is a shame. But it does mean that the second we will be able to knock him out. It's just a question of whether or not Darkrai is going to be an issue. Because if we can get the other Persimmons out, we're going to draw a DC next turn, so we'll be able to power up someone, which would be good. Because if we can get a DC on a Persimmon and we can knock out this Wild within the next turn, then we should be able to get cards from our victory cards that will, prize cards that should allow us to get the other Persimmons, and then one of them will be able to take out the Darkrai easy enough. And if that Eevee turns into an Umbreon, it'll also have weakness to fighting as well, so Persimmon should be able to deal with them. So while we're not in a great position with this Wyverthal, and we're probably going to lose at least one of the moves, we might still come out on top.
He didn't attack.
Oh, it didn't attack. Didn't want to risk it. Okay,
no.
Interesting.
Well, I guess we should have put a DC on a Persimmon this time because of the weakness. Yeah. Versus Seeker,
You could versus Seeker get the. Wait, would Kukui be enough to kill him? If we did plus 20, so it would be 10, the 70, 80, 90 on that. No, it wouldn't be enough to kill him, would it?
No, so.
That's a shame. We could end though.
Yeah, I might end.
Yeah, end's not a bad idea.
Because then it helps us a little bit.
Does a bit.
Just a little bit.
Plus it means they only get 1 extra card and they get 5 extra cards.
Yeah, ooh. There's the Bridget. We could have done with her turn 1.
Yes, indeed.
But it seems to be okay. Puzzle time.
Puzzle time and Acrobite, both good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go. The Simian. And the Nest Ball.
But do we want to...
then the Nest Ball can get me the Simian.
Actually, yeah. Do that, Simian Nest Ball and versus Seeker, and then use the then use the Acrobike, but get rid of the Persimmon, keep the Nest Ball. You can use the Revive at our hand to bring back that Persimmon. That way we get them both. We'll be able to take out Wyvertle on one turn.
Oh, is that right?
So if it should be right now. So if we do Acroball and keep the Nest Ball,
get rid of the Persimmon.
Then we can bring the Persimmon back with Revive and use the Nest Ball to get the other Persimmon.
Yes.
Smack him with Moo.
True. So even if you think this deck, like if you think you're in a losing situation, like you can quickly make it better because there's so many good trainers.
So yeah, the whole deck is set up like that, so that everything works well together, and you're always not too far away from just from pulling out of the bag.
Let's swing away.
Swing away. I love how it comes up with two different team plays because we have the normal Persimmon and the
that's a bit transfer.
yeah, transfer, good idea. Because we have the normal Persimmon and the pre-release Persimmon, it considers them two different Pokemon, the game.
Yeah.
So when you have both of them out and you use her ability, she can use either the team play from the one Persimmon or the team play from the other ones. Which I was totally confused about when it first started. I was like, what? Why is there two versions of the same move? Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that. He didn't attack with the Bursting Balloon, so we wouldn't knock him out this turn. But then we got the other two Persimmons, and he's probably sitting there thinking, oh no, how did that happen?
Yeah, we're quite lucky.
Well, that's what the deck's about. The deck is about exploiting the fact that every single card goes together, and it all functions. You know, it all fits together like a well-oiled machine.
Hello, Darkrai.
Hello, Darkrai.
Let's kill you with your weakness type Persimmon.
Exactly.
Bring up Persimmon.
That's the good thing about Mew is that she has no retreat cost.
Yes.
Even if, but then again, he might knock her out this turn. Depends on what he's going to do. But at this point, he's not in a great position. Well, we don't know what he's got in his hand. I mean, he might have an amazing hand that lets him set up like immediately. But based on what we've seen so far, we are in a pretty good position.
Okay, that's great.
Hilarious.
Oh,
okay, yeah. I think we might have this one.
Well, let's just stick this one in.
Just in case.
Why not? And yeah, just do trains now. So we got
no sense in
Acrobike.
Passing up 3 trainers, all good. May as well use it.
Yep, might as well.
What are we going to... Hey,
oh,
do you want to get another one? Yeah, let's give it a go.
We have all the Persimmons.
Yeah, we have all our Pokemon. The only Pokemon in the deck that isn't a Persimmon or a Mew is Orango, and we've already used up all our spaces, so it's not like we can... Not like we can use them or anything. Yeah, why not? Bursting Blue is great. There's 4 of them in the deck. It's such a good card. Yeah, I'm sorry, Darkrai. I think you're going to go bye-bye.
Indeed.
What are we gonna get?
Sycamore and even though we have
we have all the cards. We don't need more cards, but
True.
It's always good to get more cards.
Come on, Umbreon, I believe in you. Sorry. Little Levy. That card is so cute. Look at
he looks so shocked.
I know, it's cute, but it's like, I don't know.
I think, see, because of his ability, where it's you put an energy on him and he evolves into that type. This picture is of him just before he evolves. Like, he's realised he's about to evolve, but he doesn't know what he's going to be. And he's like totally shocked by the experience, and that's why he looks like that. And that's why he's sort of glowing in the back as well. You can see like the streaks of light coming from behind him.
It's kind of like, do you know when David Tennant evolved into Matt Smith?
And, yeah,
he evolved into him. Regenerated into Matt Smith, and he was kind of like, oh. It's like, I don't want to go, and there's this look of pure shock on his face, and then like, boom, like there's a massive bit of light, and
Eevee is the next Doctor. Hashtag confirmed. Called it.
Okay, let's just finish this.
And round 1 to Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon.
That was good.
That was good. Persimmon is such a good deck. And
yeah,
it's so cheap and easy to build.
I would definitely recommend this deck. It's quite easy to obtain these cards, and yeah, it's not expensive or anything.
This is obviously our version of it, but there's lots of other ones people have done out there that's similar.
Yeah, if you want to hear like the full maybe we'll just show you.
Yeah, we show you right now.
What's
I suppose.
actually on.
Although two of the other games are finished, one of them is still remaining.
It'll tell us when we're ready to play it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is it at? It's called Persimmon version 2. Yeah, that's the one.
Persimmon.
There we go.
Okay, so our Pokemon are just 1 Orangaroo, 4 Persimmons, and 4 Moos. Simple as that. That's it. That's all you need. Trainers, we've got 47 trainers.
So many trainers. The deck is almost entirely trainers.
Yeah, it is. 4 Acrobikes, 4 Nest Balls, 4 Puzzle of Times, 2 Revives, 1 Town Map, 4 Trainers Mails, 1 Ultra Ball, 2 Ultra Balls, 4 Vest Seekers, 2 Bridgets, 2 Lysanders, 1 N, 2 Ns. Okay, 4 Ns.
It's because we have different types of it. If only we had the full arts, you know?
Yeah, we wish.
Okay, I love the
4 Ns, 4 Kukuis, and 4 Sycamores, and 4 Bursting Blooms, and 2 Float Stones.
Did you get all that?
I hope
loads and loads of trainers.
If you didn't get all that, feel free to pause and I guess just have a look.
And what I think by far is the funniest aspect of the deck.
Please
show them the energies. There's 4 of them. It's just 4 double colours. Yeah. That's it. Like the whole thing is just, we've got 4 energies. So if you go against someone who's got a bunch of Flare Grunts and Skull Grunts and whatnot, then there's not much you can do against that. But thankfully, no one seems to have those for some reason. Obviously, and no one uses Zero Sick or anything anymore. Enhanced Hammers, though, do see those, and they do.
If you have 2 Puzzle Times in your hand, you can bring back 2 cards from your discard pile.
And they're so useful.
Yeah, so you could potentially do that to get your DCs back. It's just whether you have 2 in your hand at the time. Because the first attack, it's got rid of it. I don't know if I actually added one. Wait.
No, you got rid of them both.
Oh, there's a 4.
Yeah, there were 4 in the deck.
Okay, let's put them back in. Puzzle.
There you go. We have
the
other one.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, because we've got 3 normals and one reverse. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
The deck is back to normal now.
Yes, the first. It's not really attack, is it? Okay.
The first attack? No, it's the first, I guess, effect of the trainer.
Yeah. So the first option is just look at the top 3 cards, put back in any order. That's very handy, especially in this kind of deck. So if we're just craving, we just need a Pokemon, and you get like a Nest Ball, or even if you have nothing, and you got like an Acrobike, you got a chance to because if they're not an Acrobike, because I'll just get like the top 2 that you found in the full time.
But it can be useful. But if you already know what they are, then we did that in the last game. We used a puzzle time to see what the next 3 were, and then used an Acrobike to get the 2 we needed. Well, get the one we needed and get one in the discard pile. Yeah. But we wanted him in the discard pile so we could bring him back with Revive.
I love Bridget though. She's so helpful in this deck.
See, there's only 2 in the deck because, initially when I first started out, I didn't know quite how to build this deck properly. And so I had 4 in, and it didn't really work because you'd use a Bridget, and then after that, you never need one because you've used it to get 3 Pokemon, and normally you already start with at least 1 Persimmon. So, what with the 2 Ultra Balls and 4 Fast Balls and Nest Balls and everything, it seemed a little redundant to have so many Bridgets, but 2 seems to be like the perfect amount of them.
So we will soon, at some point during the stream, we'll open some packs, and we have 5 Sun and Moon, 1 Ancient Origins, 2 Breakpoints, 1 Breakthrough, 1 Primal Clash, and 1 Sting Siege.
And hopefully we'll win some in this tournament because that's what you win. But the interesting thing about this is the packs you win, as you can see here, these are ones we won earlier, they're tradable. And in the game, the Pokemon Trading Card game online, which is free to play, you just have to download it, and downloading it's free. You can get it on Windows, you can get it on we're about to start. You can get it on Android or iOS, and probably other systems. I don't know. In it, you don't have to pay anything at any point. But if you want to trade with other people, you have to use codes to unlock packs and decks and things which are tradable, so called, which means you can trade them with other people for things you want. That's a very useful thing. But unless you buy real world packs to get the codes or buy the codes individually to do this, there's no way of doing that. Apart from if you win tournaments. If you win tournaments, you win packs that are tradable. So all the cards in it are ones you can trade with other people. So if you pull a Shaman, but you don't want a Shaman for whatever reason, you can trade it for any X you do want, or something like that. And that way you can build whatever kind of deck you like. And that's what's great about it. We haven't spent a penny on this game, and we have proper decks that win consistently and are very fun. It's a really good game.
The only thing to spend money on are the packs in real life that just happen to have a code inside it. So.
Exactly, and then we were getting them just for because they were packs.
We've never actually bought codes.
No, but we have actually sold codes.
Yeah, but that was before we started playing online.
Yes, it was.
So. Also, yeah, we had a Lugia deck code, which we didn't need because we already had the Lugia deck. We bought it on here.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Sharpedo EX and Entei and
Moltres.
Moltres. This is a weird deck.
This is odd.
All right, let's give it a go. What do we have?
Yeah. Oh, cool. All the Psimians.
All four are in the deck. That's good. Oh, wonder what we've. Please don't say that all 4 DCs are in the thing. That's never happened to us. But if all 4, oh, there's one. That's a shame. But
if all 4 was good.
If all 4 are in there, there's no way you can win. Yeah. That kind of sucks.
Maybe Psimian. We'll put this time, see what I think I actually want.
And then Sycamore afterwards, just to see.
I'll say maybe Psimian. Okay, Nespor, 2 Kukris.
Let's call them 2 Kukris. Well, we may as well Sycamore after this. Just it doesn't matter what order you put them in. We're gonna have all 3 of them, so. On Sycamore, show us that DC. What's Sharpedo got weakness to? I assume electric. Yeah, electric, but no resistance. Interesting. Yeah, I really like Sharpedo. I love Sharpedo in the games, and it just looks very cool. Let's see, we've already got 3 of the Psimians out. It's only turn 1. Plus, it's even better with Mew out because Mew's ability lets her use all the attacks of the Pokemon in play.
Yeah, really amazing.
All the basic Pokemon, sorry, that you control. You can't use your opponent's attacks, and you can't use the attacks of all the Pokemon, but you can use.
Get rid of a Kukri and maybe an N.
Yeah. Actually, I need that N.
Yeah.
Just remember, I thought we had a Sycamore in my hand, but we didn't. There was a Lysander for some reason. I always confuse Sycamore and Lysander. That's not a good thing to do. But because Mew's out, if we get a DC on her next turn and we attack with her, then that means that we can. She gets the ability of the Psimian. Sorry, the attack of the Psimian. So she does 10 damage plus 30 damage for each Psimian on the bench. Now, if a Psimian's out and does that, the most it can do is 100 or 200 if they've got weakness. But Mew, because she's a Mew, not a Psimian, means you can have. That's exactly what you wanted. It means that there's 4 on the bench, and so she can actually do 130, and that's so much more. Ah, okay. Come on, DC.
Nope.
Okay.
I get the answer. We already have Sycamore on our hand, I think.
True.
Come on, DC.
Come on, DC, and the next one. And I get that sweet DC. There we go. Plus, that Bridget can go away because we don't need it anymore.
Yep.
Excellent. Now, will he be able to kill us next turn? What's his ability? Attack. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with her active Pokemon. Attack does 30 damage to the new active Pokemon.
Hopefully, he will not notice that she has like free retreat and just bring out the other move.
Even if he brings out one of the Psimians, we can just stick Roadstone on it.
Yeah, true.
Whatever he does will be fine. Excellent. I think we're in a pretty strong position here.
Look at all the Pokemon he has. I haven't seen that Entei
ever
used on here.
Long time. I mean, we used it right at the very beginning because when you start off, you get not a very good deck. We had like 3 decks that you started off with. I think it was a water deck, a fire deck, and an electric deck.
Yes, it was.
Based on Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. So these weren't like the really good ones that come with multiple EXs and stuff in them. These were just generic. Here's a normal Zapdos and whatnot. They weren't very good, but we got better. Got better cards in them and whatnot.
I'm doing that because
Well, he'll
You do twin. No, he'll.
yeah. Well, he'll get the dark energy on him with EXP share. So if he puts a fire energy on him, he'll be able to attack next turn.
I'll put on just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Because there's 4 in the deck anyway, so we can always get more later if we need them to. But it's always a good feeling knocking out a massive EX with tiny little baby Moo. 50 HP Moo.
Decent.
Always good.
Puzzle time or revive? Puzzle time. What do you think?
Puzzle time I go for, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puzzle time's a good start. Even if you've only got 1, it's good, but if you've got 2, it's great.
Especially later on in the game.
Yes, indeed. 2. Later on, it's even better. Pokemon Fan Club.
I remember using that card. But I still have one, I think, in my water deck.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense in the water deck.
Yeah.
It's all about searching the specific Pokemon you need.
Absol.
Interesting. This is an odd deck.
Very odd.
I guess, okay, use smoke screen, so I guess that means if we attack, it does like a flip a coin. If tails, we don't get to do it. Oh no, it's any damage done from this Pokemon by attacks is reduced. To this Pokemon, sorry, by attacks is reduced by 30. Okay, so as long as we do at least 100 damage, we still knock him out.
Which we will.
That's fine. Not sure he can do much against us.
Okay, don't really puzzle time, so puzzle time's kind of pointless playing it at the beginning.
This is a little pointless, I guess.
Probably Burst and Blue.
Burst and Blue DC puzzle time, maybe? Yeah. If we weren't just using a puzzle time, it would be very useful to get a puzzle time next.
Yes, it would.
But seeing as how we are currently using one. And another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Revive.
Oh no, our stream's going to be taken down by whoever owns the Queen song copyrights.
Oh, discard a random card from our hand. Comes that buy shop.
He's got a retaliate ability.
That's a good random card to pick.
Oh no! Okay, he's got weakness to fighting and resistance to psychic.
Okay, so but I haven't got a DC.
That's true, but we might get one if we use N or something. Like I don't know, but we've or Sycamore, I guess, because we've only got
3 victory cards.
Sycamore will be a better bet.
Yeah.
Do you want to burst? Oh, we can't burst blue anyway.
No, it's so strange. Ah, got one.
There you go. That's what you want to see. Simeon will kill poor little Absol, bringing us one step closer to victory.
2 steps closer.
2 steps
2
indeed.
steps because of the double victory cards, which is awesome. It's so good having like being able to kill an EX with just a little Simeon. Kukui and Footstone.
I think we might have this one.
Out?
The guy with weakness to fighting. That probably wasn't clever. I mean, he's got retaliate, so he can do lots of damage to us.
Well, we have 2 plus time to bring back the DC anyway, so.
True. Oh yeah, we can bring back the DC. That'll be enough. Yeah, just stick up Simeon, we'll be fine.
Yep.
Oh, we can bring back the Persimmon and the DC.
Exactly.
Put the Persimmon back out again.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, for some reason my computer's mouse has been reacting very weirdly to TCGO recently. So sometimes when you try and click on stuff, it just gets confused and goes like, no, I don't want you to do that. Thankfully, however, pretty sure we've won this one.
I would have thought so.
I mean, what can he really do at this point? I think.
It's
Pretty much nothing.
GG, man.
GG, wherever you are. H dudes.
H dude.
Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, okay, so we're now in the final then.
Yes.
I believe, yeah.
So I guess we could open some packs.
Could open some packs. Yeah, maybe
because we're going to win.
Oh, Curious Cleffer. Wait, Curious Cleffer? Really?
Oh, okay.
Is that actually Curious Cleffer? Is that Curious Cleffer as in Curious Cleffer the YouTuber?
Probably.
That's quite cool.
That's quite cool.
I hope we win. Oh man. Oh, it's a shame we're not called Mr. and Mrs. Pokemon. They should be like, hey, is that them? Actually, I don't know if it is the real Curious Cleffer. Does she know who we are?
No.
Does she,
anyway,
shame. Should message her.
Tails.
Interesting to see.
What message after we finished?
Oh, I was going to message her now.
Maybe like depending on what they want. I mean,
hey, is that you
the one now because she'll be concentrating on this.
That's why it'll distract her and we'll win.
No.
Okay, I'll message her after.
I mean, there are 2 of us. I'm playing, you're on the laptop, so there's only one of her. So let her concentrate. Metal.
So many times you start with no Pokemon in this deck. It's not even like there's none in here. Ooh, Bridget. That's always fun.
And a DCE. Well, I'll piss something out there new.
May as well. Metal type deck. Like purely metal?
I think there was Psychic as well in the picking.
Cobalion. That's so
interesting.
Weakness to bloody Psychic again and resist.
3 of the Simians.
Weakness to fighting and resistance to Psychic. It's a shame we're not going second.
That is a shame.
If he didn't get any more Pokemon out, we could just stick up a Simian and beat him.
I think I might put the DC on this move just in case he attacks me. I don't know what can he do.
Quick Guard. Prevent all damage against Pokemon with basic Pokemon during your next turn.
But we can't use it until after that.
Can't use it until after that, no.
So maybe we'll put this on, then retreat. If it's still a lot. Well, I will be.
Can do.
Because that doesn't do any damage.
Doesn't do any damage, no.
And yes, they're 2 metal, not 2 colourless. So this move, maybe?
Yeah, I guess. Although he's got resistance to fight, to Psychic, and weakness to fighting.
Yeah. Maybe Sycamore, I think. Yeah. Okay, and leave it at that then.
I guess. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what they're playing. I've not seen anyone have Cobalion in their deck.
No, me neither. Oh, they had a flag on it.
Have they got rid of it?
It's like I forgot that VSC got something.
I guess.
Scissor! I love this card.
I actually really like the Scissor.
I love it. Really into Scissor at the minute. Scissor, Skyzor, however you want to pronounce it.
I always pronounced it Skyzor when I was a kid.
Yeah, I look at it as Skyzor, but like Scissor.
I guess Scissor because it's snippy stuff. Like Scyther is actually Scyther because it's a scythe.
Yeah.
But no, who says Scyther?
I don't know. It's a really lovely looking card.
He's got resistance to Psychic again, but he's got weakness to Fire. That's inconvenient.
That is inconvenient.
What I like about this deck is that most of the time, whoever you go against, you can knock out everyone.
Oh, Garbodor.
Garbodor, that old shutdown move if you can get it out. Generally speaking, against this deck, using this deck, you can knock out pretty much anyone in one hit, which is great. You just have to differ between whether or not you use Persimmon or Mew. But currently, it's this isn't a great setup. I mean, both of them have resistance to Mew, and neither of them have weakness to Persimmon. Oh no, wait, Cobalion does, but
no.
There goes one of the DCEs. That's inconvenient. Yeah, we are gonna have to stick them on next time.
Yeah.
Lodestone too. Oh. What's his attack? I know his second attack was more if he was on the bench.
Prevent damage on units they attack by 20.
By 20, and he's got resistance as well. Oh man, yeah, we need to get something.
Sycamore.
That's inconvenient. We've got Trainer's Mail and Acrobike, so what have we got in here? There's the Persimmon, but no DCs. I guess we Trainer's Mail and Acrobike.
Yeah. Guess SillumBillum.
I guess. And we have 3
Oh,
in
I
our
think we
hand.
have the other hand. Okay. I'll put it on him. Wait, Acrobike.
Yeah.
In the hope. we'll get
Vain
something.
hope. Now, I think I noticed a glitch where if you do Acrobike, and then I bet you that the top 2 cards will be the top 2 cards we saw before. Oh, they're not. Okay, maybe it was just my imagination. For ages, I did like things with Trainer's Mail, and every time after I used the Trainer's Mail, it would do the
Put it on me.
could do, but she's going to die next turn. But he's got resistance and also takes 20 less.
Right.
Putting it on Persimmon will mean he'll do a bit more, but then Mew's got SillumBillum on, so I guess yeah, put it on Mew. But then we'll lose it anyway. So I don't know. I guess yeah, we're not in a great position here. Yeah, what I had noticed was every time I used Trainer's Mail, it would do the shuffle animation, but then the next few cards would be the same cards that were there before and in the same order. It was very strange. And it might just have been a coincidence, but it happened like 10 or 11 times in a row. But it appears either they fixed it or it was just a massive coincidence. And massive coincidences do just happen all the time, I guess, so, I mean, it might well be. Plus, there's a lot of the same card in this deck. Most of the cards in the deck are a play set.
Nice and
Nice.
Can I get rid of one of our Persimmons?
That would be a good idea for him.
Her.
Sorry. Yep, there goes the last one. Or is he just going to get rid of the other move? No, he's going to go Persimmons. It's a better idea to get him Persimmons. Not enough to kill him though. That gets rid of the last one though. Okay. Stick a bursting balloon on him and use. Do you want to use Kukui and hope we get a DC, or do you want to use N and make it more likely to get a DC? Yeah.
I mean, it makes her hand better, potentially, but we need something.
No DCs. Still have a puzzle of time on the Trainer's Mail though.
Yeah. Revive to bring back Persimmon when she kills him.
I guess, yeah. Then puzzle of time, I suppose.
Yeah.
None of those really help.
No.
I guess Kukui's technically the best.
Technically, then Footstone.
And Footstone and then Bridget. Oh man, it was all going so well.
Well, this is the first time we're going against people who have like energy discarding stuff. Like
True.
She had hammers and.
For a long time, we went against people who had nothing of the sort.
Well, against this deck, it's quite vital, I think, to have
if you can get energy removal stuff against this deck, that will help a lot.
Oh, Mega Scissor!
Shame you had the link.
She,
sorry.
that's nice.
You may discard a special energy attached to your opponent.
Well, that's good.
Or a stadium card in play, that's weird.
Mm.
Why would you discard a special energy attached to a stadium card?
Oh.
Yeah, well played. Whereas, yeah, considering there's only 4 energies in the deck, unless you also happen to have 2 puzzle towns to bring them back, most of the time, if you can get rid of our energies, you'll win. So,
Yeah.
the fact that she's managed to get rid of 2 DCs already, basically means we've lost. Which is a shame, because we did so well in the first 2. But we've already won a tournament
But
today.
we still win things for coming second.
Yeah, you still win some stuff.
Yeah, and we'll open up the packs.
We will. After the pack's finished. After the game's finished, we'll open up the packs, and we'll see what we get.
Yep.
Now we already know what the next two things are. So do you want to nest ball first? That way.
What do we have left?
I guess Orangaroo.
Yeah.
Because that way we can use Kukui and potentially get something other than the two things that we thought that were there before. The ability to shuffle your deck can actually be quite useful. But in this case, it's not.
Not quite.
I really want to know if that's Curious
I think it
Clapper.
is.
Oh, gotta get rid of two.
Oh,
Oh man, that's such a good thing against it. Is this an anti-Persimmon deck?
maybe.
It actually might be, because
Which one
considering
should we get rid of player move?
I get rid of the move that has damage on it,
Yeah.
and then seeing as how they've all got weakness, they've all got resistance to new. No, it was the stadium.
Oh.
I'd say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get rid of the other Mew.
Yeah.
Get rid
I've
of
had
the,
those. Yeah.
I'd get rid of the other Mew just because they've all got resistance to her anyway.
Yeah, I've had this stadium against them times online.
Yeah.
They're very annoying in this kind of deck.
This deck might actually be an anti-Persimmon deck, brought out by the fact that Persimmon's got so popular recently.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen Scissor, Skies, or whatever you want to call it in decks before, but not for a while, and not with this much energy hate or Parallel City. He's just stalling. He knows.
Because I keep on bursting moves on.
I know, but you can. I mean, he can take the bursting balloons. He's just not attacking because he's like, well, doesn't matter what they do really at this point. I can always just get rid of their energies.
Yeah.
No, there's one.
I guess we retreat, but then no, because of the bursting room.
You just put DC on him and attack.
I guess.
It won't do much to him.
What is there to lose really at this point?
True. I have currently resigned to myself to the fact that we've lost, but hey, it was a good tournament. And,
It was very good, very enjoyable, and considering I thought we were going to lose that first game, we've done well.
Hey, technically, neither of us have taken a victory card yet. But we can already tell we're not in a good way at the minute.
What two of our energies are in the discard pile?
Yeah, that's generally not a good thing. There's a puzzle time in our victory cards, prize cards, if we can get it. And then there'll be another one in the deck, I think. So yeah, Galvador, which does screw over Orangaroo and Moo, but Moo's rubbish anyway thanks to the resistance. Oh, he actually attacked this time. He actually attacked. Boom.
So gonna kill him. We spoiled
Decisions.
Simeon.
Yeah, Persimmon.
No,
If we buy some Miraculum, pull a DC, we can at least take out one of the scissors. And then we'll actually be winning.
Hurrah! Okay, then I guess we only have 10 cards left.
Do you want to try and deck ourselves out, use Sycamore, and just be like,
Hilarious.
screw this?
And we can just concede. I don't often concede.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Okay, but when we run out of puzzle times, so we can't possibly have 2 and get our DCs back, there's just no point in playing.
That's true. Yeah. Which at that point, yes, it would be good to give up.
I mean, actually, by then we probably would have run out of cards.
Do you want an N or do you want a Kukui? N gives us more of a chance to get in the DC, but Kukui actually has no benefit. I was trying to think of a benefit, but there isn't really one because, yeah, nothing. We got one of the puzzler times though, so that's something.
Not amazing, but okay.
We could stick a floatstone on Persimmon and swap them out for Orangaroo and let Orangaroo take the lead.
No.
Go Orangaroo, save yourself.
I don't think. No. Okay. This is a very good deck to use against us.
It is.
Extremely
This
good.
is a very well suited deck against this, and that's kind of a shame. But you are going to, I mean, it doesn't matter what deck you use, you're always going to go occasionally against the deck that's very good against your particular brand of deck.
sure. Use the Golduck deck.
I really like the metal attacks in this game.
Oh yeah, it's
the little
good
animations they
animation,
do. Most of them are kind of like the fighting type ones. Are just sort of boom, and like a little fist appears, and that's all it does.
I don't know what to do.
But the metal ones are all slishy and stuff. It's quite. We got nothing. May as well concede at this point. Kind of a shame, but.
No, it's well played.
Yeah, I'll do it well played.
Well played.
There you are,
Good job.
lady and or gentleman.
Well, there you go. We came second. Nothing like to be shown off. It's amazing.
Oh, and we get a little present.
Ooh.
What is the present? The present is 25 coins. The coins in this game that you... Oh, we still get an Ancient Origins.
1 Evolutions, 2 Sun and Moon, and a lovely little trophy thing here.
Silver Cup. So we now have 3 Silver Cups. We've come second in 3 tournaments now.
Yes. So that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll probably finish up this little stream by opening up the packs we have got.
Yes, indeed.
So
let's see
these
what we
packs
get.
are like codes from things that were opened today, and the winnings from our 2 tournaments.
Yes, indeed.
So what do you reckon we should go for? Should we go this way and back, or Sun and last?
Yeah, we can do that. Sun and Moon last, because
Steam
we've got most of
Siege.
those. So
We have horrible luck of Steam Siege.
come on,
So
pull
get that out of the
full
way.
out Sycamore. But is it Sycamore's in
Yeah,
Steam
yeah.
Siege? Yeah, full out Sycamore. That's what you want.
I love Sycamore.
I would love a full out Sycamore. You've got one in real life,
It's gorgeous.
which I want in real life.
Megiddo! Actually, it's funny. This is the only EX I've ever pulled from a Steam Siege pack in real life. So that's actually really
I don't
funny.
think I've ever pulled the EX from a Steam Siege pack.
Yeah, we
I don't
have
think
to
I've
have a
ever
look.
pulled anything good from Steam Siege. Okay, what have we got? Primal Clash. Come on, give us something good, Primal Clash.
Come on, Well-Lord.
Well-Lord would be great. Oh, I'd love a Well-Lord
Well-Lord
EX.
so much. Oh,
Shrine of
very
Memory.
nice.
Shrine of Memory is a good card. Shield Energy looks good. Steel. This to mine. We got a Reverse Electric. And Attack Growth. Not great, but you know what you can do.
Evolutions. Come on, like Charizard.
I like the Dragonite.
I also like the Mewtwo. I love
There's lots of cool stuff in Evolutions. Pidgeot as well. Full art Pidgeot looks so nice. I want it in real life so much. And Poliwrath. It's not a great card, but it's not a bad card necessarily.
Breakthrough. Come on, Mewtwo.
Yes, you're in a bit of a Mewtwo kick at the minute. So.
Yes.
What do we
I'll
get?
take a secret rare if you can. You know.
That would be ideal.
Listen,
Super odd, good
we
card.
want the Typhlosions, and no one will trade them with us.
No one will trade us the Typhlosions. Doduo. Sorry, Dodrio. You're quite right.
Doduo.
There is a Doduo.
I like
He's
Doduo.
Dodrio. I like that Doduo.
It's cute. Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
Come on, secret rare.
I love this set.
It's a great set.
Hello, Greninja. Such a good card. By far the best break is Greninja Break. Psychic Third Eye, Delinquent Puzzle of Time, Reverse Valley. That's a good trainer.
That's a good trainer, that
for what this deck. And Eradicate. He's only in Raticate Break. Which is a good deck, actually, Raticate Break.
Yeah, Raticate Ariados.
Yeah.
It's a good deck.
That is a good deck. We should try and build that too. Actually, we should try and build all the decks.
All the decks. Every deck that
every
ever
deck.
was. I want to build every deck.
I really hope this Fighting Fury Bell, great card to
That's
get.
awesome.
And a Fable.
Well, at least the Fighting Fury Bell's pretty epic.
Mm.
Come on, Lugia. I love my Lugia.
I want the Tyrant card.
Not in the time pack.
Hells to the Air. Combi. Lysander. Hexmaniac. Tyranitar Spirit Link. Tyranitar confirmed. Oh no, it's Claydol. Come on. Hashtag Tyranitar Army.
I forgot to say. No, who's that called? Destroy King.
The Destroyer King. That is totally him. Vaporeon, very nice, Rotom.
Hold
Reverse
on,
Porygon Z, and
a Regirock.
just a normal
That's not a
Regirock.
Lugia.
That's not it. Okay, well these hasn't been very good packs so far, but Sun and Moon. Come on, we want Umbreons, we want Tauroses.
Anyone out there willing to trade me an Espeon GX, please hit us up because no one seems to want to trade me one. I really want to build an Espeon deck. So,
Oh yeah, we're always up for trades for
Yeah.
Espeons. Or, I mean, what do I want? There's a whole bunch of stuff I want.
but I want Espeons.
Reverse Orlando Trio, and a Butterfree.
Just open
The
all this
worst regular rare in the set.
one. I bought Stoutland.
Oh, actually, yeah, I dislike Startland even more.
So you know what? That's probably the two of the cards you've got for promos.
Reverse Gold, reverse Psyduck as well. Pretty cool.
Incineroar.
And a Bounce Sweet. Oh, Zarenas. No, wait, I've got all the Zarenas now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Do I? Yeah. I want to build that deck.
He gets all of his trades, fine, but no one will give me Espeons.
I've not seen anyone build that deck that I'm trying to use. Ooh, Toxapex. I actually quite like the Toxapex. It'll be interesting to see once I've got it if it works, because I've never seen anyone do it, and I'd love to give it a go. Pisivian, Skullgrunt, very good cards. Got another reverse rare. It's a Cloyster. And our rare is a Beware. What's that in the background? Oh, it's the sign. For a second there, I thought maybe it was another hiding new. Lily. And a Toucannon. I like Toucannon in the games. I don't really know. Like, he's not a very good card. It's kind of a shame. Psyduck, Eevee, woo! Reverse Rainbow Energy, that's nice. Another Toucannon. I shouldn't have said he wasn't a very good card. We've been cursed with Toucannons.
Yep.
Kukui?
Okay, the last card of this opening.
Come on, something hyper rare.
Oh, it's a bear.
Another Beware.
Well, that was sort of underwhelming.
It was underwhelming.
I think the best thing we got like a Shine Fuel built. No, what else?
Was there anything else?
No.
No, there was nothing
really.
else.
Hey, oh well. So there we have it. We have enjoyed this a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching us. And we're going to make this a weekly thing. TCGO Tuesdays.
We're going to try to.
Yeah, we're going to try to. And
it'd be good if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's it from us. I'll end the stream there, and we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
So take care, everyone.
Yes.
Have fun, and may your pulls always be good.
See ya.
See ya.